Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Speakeasy Squad channel. Here, we teach you real-life English in a calm, simple, and useful method. Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, Emma, and hi to all of our listeners in the US and throughout the world. My name is Ethan. It's nice to be here with you today.
This episode is really special because we're going to talk about something we all have, our bad habits.
Yes, that's right. Everyone has bad habits. Some people chew on their nails. A lot of folks are constantly late.
It's quite helpful to be able to talk about your habits in English in everyday discussions. This topic typically comes up organically when you meet new people or talk to coworkers.
Today, we'll learn how to talk about unhealthy habits in a clear and honest way.
We'll practice useful words, phrases, and expressions that people who speak American English use every day.
Let's talk about our lesson first. What is one of your worst habits, Emma?
That's a good question, Ethan. I guess my worst habit is looking at my phone too often. I check it every 5 minutes.
These days, that's fairly frequent. A lot of folks have the same problem with their phones and social media.
Yes, it's true. I try to put my phone down, but I feel like I'm missing something vital.
Do you look at your phone as you eat?
Yes, sadly. I sometimes check my messages or emails when I'm having dinner. It's really awful.
I absolutely understand. Eating late at night is definitely my worst habit. I know it's not good for me, yet I do it regardless.
Oh, that's another common one. What do you eat when it's late?
Cookies or ice cream are usually sweet items. When I watch TV, I sometimes eat chips or other food.
That sounds like something I've heard before. Do you feel bad after eating late at night?
Yes, I always feel horrible the next day. I promise myself I won't do it again, but I do it again that night.
That's how habits work, exactly. We know they're wrong, but we keep doing them because they become second nature.
You are completely correct, Emma. It can be hard to break habits, especially the ones that make us feel good right away.
Let's speak about some more negative behaviors that a lot of individuals have. What if you are sloppy or disorganized?
Yes, that's a large one. Some people never tidy their rooms or put their items in the right place.
In her bedroom, my pal has clothes all over the place. She can never find what she needs in the morning.
That must be really hard. Being organized can really help you save time and feel less stressed.
That's right. Another poor habit is putting off critical things until the last minute.
I believe that practically everyone does this at some point. Students wait till the night before to study for tests.
And grown-ups do it too. They wait till the last minute to pay their debts or finish their projects.
What about social behaviors? Some people talk over other people. That can be very frustrating when you're talking.
Yes, that's right. It's vital to listen well, but some individuals just can't wait to tell their own story.
Or those who are always whining. They always have something bad to say about every scenario they are in.
That can make everyone around them feel bad. It takes practice to be optimistic, but it makes a significant impact.
Let's go over some important phrases for discussing about harmful habits. We can start by saying, I have a bad habit of, and then doing something.
I have a bad habit of leaving dirty dishes in the sink for days, for instance.
That's great. Another approach to communicate this is to use I tend to and the action you do a lot.
After I meet someone, I tend to forget their name.
Very good. We may also show that something is automatic by using I can't help and the gerund form of the verb.
I can't help checking my phone every few minutes, even when I'm having an important conversation.
Great job, Emma. Another way to say this is I always end up plus the action that happens as a result.
For example, I always end up staying up too late to watch videos on my computer.
Let's practice saying when we're trying to change. We can state I'm trying to and then the good thing we want to do.
I'm trying to eat healthier and stay away from junk food, but it's hard for me.
Okay, we can also state I'm working on and then say what we wish to change in our lives.
I'm working on being more on time because I'm always late to important meetings.
We can also state I struggle with and then the problem we want to solve to show that we are having trouble.
I have a hard time keeping my work area clean and organized. There are papers all over my desk.
I need to get better at, plus the skill or habit we wish to learn is another honest way to say it.
I need to remember to call my family more often. I forget sometimes.
Let's work on talking about what happens when you have terrible behaviors. We can say, it makes me, and then an emotion.
Eating junk food late at night makes me tired and sluggish the next morning.
We might also state, it causes, and then name the problem that comes from the negative behavior we have.
Putting off important tasks makes my life a lot more stressful and anxious.
We can also say, it affects, and then name the part of life that is hurt.
Checking social media all the time hurts my work and my relationships with real people.
Let's work on our talking skills now. I'll ask you about different negative habits, and you can practice how to answer them naturally.
That sounds amazing, Ethan. This will help our listeners get better at talking about personal things like this one.
Do you have any bad habits when you drive, Emma?
Well, I sometimes eat while I drive, which is probably not very safe. I also sing along with the music.
That's true. Do you genuinely think that singing while driving is a terrible habit?
Not necessarily negative, although it can be distracting. I sometimes pay more attention to the song than the road.
That makes sense. How do you shop? Do you have any trouble when you go to the store?
Yes, I do buy stuff I don't need, especially when they're on sale. I buy things when I see a decent bargain.
That problem happens to a lot of folks. Do you ever wish you hadn't bought such things when you get home?
Yes, all the time. There are a lot of clothes in my closet that I don't wear. It's a waste.
What about habits you have at school or work? Do you have any that could hurt your performance there?
I usually read my personal emails and messages when I'm at work. I know I should only think about work.
That's something that happens a lot these days. Does your supervisor or coworkers notice when you do this?
I don't think so. However, it does make my work take longer. If I could concentrate entirely, I could get things done faster.
A lot of individuals have trouble with social media these days, so let's talk about it.
I spend way too much time going through different apps. I look up and see that 2 hours have gone by.
Do you check your social media before bed? A lot of people have gotten into this habit without even knowing it.
Yes, I do. I know it's not good for sleep, but I can't help looking at Facebook and Instagram before bed.
The blue light from displays can surely make it harder to sleep. Have you tried moving your phone to a different room?
I've tried, but then I'm afraid I'll miss crucial texts or emergency calls from family.
That makes sense. Instead of shutting it off fully at night, you may use Do Not Disturb mode.
That's a great idea. I could let family calls come through, but not any notifications from social media.
Now, let's speak about habits we want to change or get better at in our daily lives.
I want to drink more water every day. I forget a lot and then feel thirsty by the end of the day.
That's a terrific objective. How much water do you believe you should drink every day?
I think 8 glasses is good, although I only drink 3 or 4 glasses most days.
You may try bringing a water bottle with you all the time. That helps you remember to drink water more often.
That's a good idea. I could also set reminders on my phone to drink water every hour while I'm at work.
What about your exercising habits? A lot of Americans have trouble remaining active and sticking to their training plans.
I know for sure that I don't work out enough. I spend all day at my computer and then watch TV at night.
When you do physical exercise or sports, do you like them?
I enjoy walking and dancing from time to time. I don't like going to the gym or running very much.
Walking is a great way to become in shape. You could start by taking short walks after meals or during your lunch break at work.
I believe I could do that. 15 or 20 minutes would be better than nothing at all.
Of course, making small changes in life is frequently better than trying to make big changes all at once.
Speaking of little improvements, I also want to read more books instead of just watching shows and videos all the time.
That's great. Reading is a terrific way to relax, acquire new words, and learn more about the world around us.
When I was younger, I read a lot, but now I feel like I've entirely lost the habit.
You may start by spending 10 to 15 minutes before bed, not looking at your phone.
That's a terrific idea. I could put a book on my nightstand to remind me.
Let's go over what we've learned today about how to talk about harmful behaviors in English discussions.
First, we taught phrases that are beneficial, such, I have a bad habit of, I tend to, and I can't help.
We also practiced saying things like, I'm trying to, and I'm working on, to show that we are attempting to change.
We learned how to utilize it makes me, it causes, and it affects my life to communicate about what happens.
We worked on having natural talks about poor habits that many people have, such using their phones too much, eating too much, being disorganized, and becoming socially awkward.
Keep in mind that everyone has negative habits. Being honest about them can help you connect with other people.
Most Americans value honesty when it comes to personal problems. It makes you seem human and easy to relate to.
Don't be hesitant to talk about your unhealthy habits in informal interactions. People also generally talk about their personal habits.
The most important thing is to find a balance between being honest and being positive. Tell me what you're doing to change your bad habits.
And don't forget to utilize terminology that is easy to understand. You don't need to use big words to get these personal ideas across well.
Practice these talks with friends, family, or language exchange partners who can tell you how well you speak English.
Thanks a lot for being with us today on Speakeasy Squad. We hope this course helps you talk to people in English.
Keep practicing and studying, and remember that everyone makes mistakes when they learn a new language.
We'll see you next time for another useful English lesson. Take care until then, and keep speaking English with confidence.